So connect. Um, I'm very proud and happy to introduce Ms. Smriti S., who will be speaking to us on journey of a student craftpreneur. And Smriti is a BTech in fashion technology from PSG Tech, founder and designer of Shikha Creations. Smriti is a whiz-kid entrepreneur, ventured, and you should know that she only graduated last year. That is this 2022, this year, not even last year, this year. And her company, Shikha Creation, started in 2016. Though she had ventured into business from the age of 16, Shikha Creations markets handcraft, eco-friendly terracotta jewelry and home decor products. Her goal is to promote Indian craftsmanship worldwide, and she does it with sheer dedication and passion. She meshes trendy and contemporary designs with an age-old traditional art form, making it avant-garde, which appeals to the current fashion scenario. Her innovative marketing strategy during the pandemic was widely documented in many media. She gives equal emphasis on being socially responsible, which is very good, which is so, I feel good to hear that. And her awards and achievements include being recognized as an artisan by the Government of India, Homepreneur Award 2019, Global Student Entrepreneur Award 2022, Inspiring Woman Award under the Budding Entrepreneur category in 2022. And she has over 5,000 plus customers. She has trained over 250 unemployed women and students and helped them start their own business. She's the one who will not rest on her laurels, and she aspires to inspire and motivate students. And that is what brings us here with us today evening. Smriti, hearty welcome to you, and please go on. We are eager to listen to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the beautiful intro.
My pleasure.
Ma'am, is the slide visible?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, yes, please go ahead. You're visible. The slide is visible.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. A very warm and a very cheerful evening to all of you who are here. I'm Smriti S., the founder of Shikha Creations, where we handcraft and market eco-friendly terracotta jewelry and home decor products. So here's a short video about myself and Shikha Creations.
I'm Smriti S. I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a 21-year-old student entrepreneur. I'm doing final year.
Ma'am, is the voice audible?
Yes, yes, audible.
BTech Fashion Technology in PSG College of Technology. I'm the founder of Shikha Creations, where we aim at reviving the ancient dwindling Indian traditional craft. We handcraft and market eco-friendly terracotta jewelry and home decor products. I've imparted skill to more than 200 women and students, out of whom approximately 30 to 40 people have started their own ventures now. In India, 58.5 million people are entrepreneurs, and out of which only 14% are women entrepreneurs. I'd always wanted to give something back to the society, do some impact to the society. When I go to sleep in the night, that is something that always puts a smile on my face. Whenever somebody tells that they're leading a better life because of us, I'm like super excited. I always do a little dance here. Every day we have college from Monday to Friday. So every day we get up and our college starts by 8:30 in the morning. After college, I come home, I take a small nap, and then my entrepreneurial day starts. I'm a person who loves to do art and craft. Since childhood and every summer vacation, I would go and learn something new. So that way, during my 9th grade summer vacation, I attended a 2-day training on terracotta jewelry making. And initially, I started making it as hobby only. And once I started exploring more on the jewels, I got to know about its authenticity, the traditional art which has been dwindling, and I really wanted to do something with that, wanted to do something creative and revolutionize it. That's when that idea sparked. I wanted to convert my passion into business. I'm not from a business background. My dad is a professor and my mom is a homemaker. My pillar of support are my parents and my sister. Whenever I get down, they're always behind me, just pushing me forward, helping me go through the process.
Whenever she's working, I sit with her. If she goes down, I just pull her up a bit, giving some positive energy.
But she has become a responsible entrepreneur, and she has got social responsibility of empowering women. Sometimes we see her stressed, see balancing her education and her business is very difficult. But whatever she plans, she will get it done. She will do it. A very hard worker. Whatever she wishes, she must achieve. Whatever she dreams, let all her dreams come true.
As a student of our institution, we are really proud of her. She is really self-made and also highly motivated. She is equally balancing her academics also. So she is maintaining more than 9.13 CGPA.
People become matured when they age, but in her case, she's so mature enough at this young age, and she's managing a team of people. I've never seen her crib with the amount of work that is being given. A very humble student, you can say. I'm sure with all the efforts of GSCA and everyone and the recognition that she's getting, she's not going to stop here.
5 years from now, I'll have a lot more members in my team. Shika Creations would have uplifted a lot of women and will bring in more innovations, will bring in new products. I wanted this terracotta jewelry of Shika to be displayed in most of the shops across India and worldwide. That is my biggest vision.
Shika's journey started in 2016 with 20 products under two product categories satisfying 10 customers. And currently, we have 1,050 products under 18 product categories satisfying more than 15,000 customers pan-India and in few other countries. We are mostly marketing our products through social media. We are both B2B and a B2C brand. Shika is known for its customization, and we are constantly working on innovations and product diversification. And we're doing continuous research to improve the durability of the terracotta products. Now, entrepreneurship. There are millions of people in the world with fantastic ideas. Say, for instance, even you have a wonderful idea to start a venture. What all confusions or queries come to your mind when you want to start your own venture? Let me hear from you. What all confusions or queries come to your mind when you want to start your own venture?
Money.
Yes, sir.
Money, investments.
Money. Okay. Yes, investment.
Is
It's
my
better
product
to-
something the market wants?
Yes, exactly.
Will I have security in my job?
Yes,
What I do.
job security. Yes. Yes. So similarly, when I wanted to start my own venture in my ninth grade, I had a lot of confusions in my mind. Like if my idea will work, I didn't know where to start, if it was the right time to start, where to sell, to whom am I going to sell? Many are already in the market. Will I sustain among them? Will I be able to build my own network, or will I earn enough to recover my investment? And finally, what if everything goes wrong? Designed to protect us from danger in our lives, we always let this fear hold us back for various reasons. We decide to stay safe and enjoy the comfort that is known to us. There are millions of the people. There are millions of people in the world with great ideas, but most of them they never set out to do these because of these fears. So here I am today to share the experiences that I had in these 6 years that would help some of you to clarify these queries that you have and how to convert your passion into business. The very first thing is come up with your ultimate business idea. All of us are passionate about something in life. Let me hear from you. What are all your passion And what do you love or enjoy doing?
I like to paint.
Painting? Wow. Can I hear some from students, please?
Students, you can unmute yourself. You have the access. Also, you can put it in chat. We'll be able to deliberate to ma'am.
What is your passion? What do you love or enjoy doing in your life?
Someone says dance. Someone says makeup artist. It's coming in the chat.
Wow, good. Yes. Okay. Wow, good. That's really nice to hear. Yes, passion is something that keeps the entrepreneurs going. The first thing that you should do is explore the different areas that you're interested in and keep a list of ideas that you find inspiring. Always do not believe the myth that an idea isn't a good one because there is competition already. If an idea is a good one, there will be competition already or soon will be. Or you can even look out for problems. There are n number of problems around your workspace and around your home that can be given a solution by a new product or service. Explore more on it. See if you're able to create something new or make an existing idea better. Myself, since childhood, I'm a person who loves to do art and craft. I learned dancing, I learned tennis, I learned art and craft, I learned terracotta jewelry making. But terracotta jewelry making, I started making it as a hobby and I started exploring more on it. I started playing with the clay the most. So that's when I realized that terracotta jewelry making field is my hold. I wanted to pursue it as my career. So choose your passion wisely and not in excitement. The next is do research and create a plan. Find inspirations, find mentors, find people who are successful in the area that you're interested in. Try to reach out to them and see if they could offer a piece of advice or information to you. Read a lot about their successes and their failures too. Myself, my uncle was my inspiration. He owns a mattress brand called Repose. He always inspires me a lot in his innovations and his new creations in a single mattress. So he was the one who guided me from branding till marketing. He was my mentor as well. The next is start planning and set a structure. Think through each aspect of your business, like what all you need to build a business, like the product design, the funding, the financial part, advertisement, promotions, etc. Think through each aspect of this and see what all you'll need to build that piece out. So before you start a business, set a structure for it. It's the best time to start your business. For instance, think of this scenario wherein you start a business after your graduation. At that time, the whole business field will be very new to you, and making huge mistakes at that time might not be fruitful. But think of this scenario wherein you start your business as a part time business while studying itself. You'll have a lot of time to experiment, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes. You'll have a lot of time to grow your expertise as well. And it'll be better when you implement what you're studying in your business. In this scenario, after your graduation, you will have a lot of learnings and experiences with you that will make you a better entrepreneur. Myself, when I wanted to start a business in my ninth grade, I used to be a very shy person that not even my neighbors knew that I was making terracotta jewelry. I used to be that kind of a person. But then slowly in these years, I learned how to market. I learned how to do the production. I learned how to manage people. So it's taken almost 6 years for me to become what I am today. And I'm still in the learning phase. I also make mistakes now, but the mistakes are better and I've learned how to manage it as well. Always remember that a business does not boom overnight. It needs very small baby steps that you need to take from today itself while learning. And there's always a special recognition for student entrepreneurs. Student entrepreneurs have a lot of leverages and benefits too. I was issued the Artisan Identity Card by the Ministry of Textiles and Handicrafts, Government of India. Any handicraft business owner can apply for this card through Handicraft Service Center in your locality. And through this card, the artisans will be able to put up stalls for free across India. And also, the government has a portal called the GEM portal, GEM, the GEM portal, wherein these artisans can upload their product pictures and market their products online. And I won the Pudumai Pen Award 2022, which was an initiative by Tanishq. I got the Best Outgoing Student Award from my department. And I won the Inspiring Women Award 2022 under the Budding Entrepreneur category, which was an initiative by Vasant TV. I won the Homepreneur Award in the Student Edition category in 2019, which was an initiative by Brand Avatar. And I was the second runner-up in the Global Student Entrepreneur Awards. I was a runner-up in the Coimbatore chapter, and we got into the nationals. In the nationals, hundreds of student entrepreneurs across India participated and competed, and 7 of them were selected to compete in the global level representing India. And I was one among the 7, and I was the only girl student entrepreneur in the team. And in the nationals, it was really an honor to represent Coimbatore and India. And in the global level, 60 students across the globe participated, and I got the second runner-up. This specific competition, the GSEA by Entrepreneurs Organization, is surely a life changer for all the student entrepreneurs out there, because this was not merely a pitching competition where you go pitch your business and get the funding. It was a lot more than that. I could get a lot of wonderful mentors, and I could connect and meet young, inspiring entrepreneurs across the globe. And most importantly, a lot of people across the globe now recognize Shika because of GSEA. So this competition happens every year. Believe me that it will surely be a breakthrough in your journey, and try to compete in the upcoming competitions. The next is raising money. You can raise money through the three things: bootstrapping, or apply for a loan, or find an angel investor. Bootstrapping is using your own individual money or your parents' money. Applying for a loan, it's a bank loan, small business, or generic loan. Or you can find an angel investor. There are n number of competitions happening across India where you can go pitch your business idea, pitch your business structure, your business model, and there'll be angel investors who would uh, accept to fund for your business or invest in your business readily. For Shika Creation, our initial investment was rupees 10,000, and it was bootstrapped. Online marketing. We now live in a world where most of our time and energy is spent within a device. Let me hear from you. On an average, how many hours do you spend on your phone daily, on a daily basis?
At least 7 hours.
7 hours? Yes.
Students, I'm sure you all spend more than that. Can you please come out and say how many hours you all spend?
Yeah,
Wow.
in the chat there is
8
8 hours, 5 to 6 hours, more than 5 hours, 5 hours. 14 hours.
hours.
She
Oh,
says 14.
that's huge. Nice. 5 hours. More than 7 hours. 4 hours. Yes. Exactly. So phones have become a part of ourselves. So having a brand and not having an online presence for it is surely a mistake, I would say, because as student entrepreneurs, having a retail outlet, paying rent for it, taking care of it full time would be very, very difficult. So if you are a student entrepreneur, I would suggest you to go online because it's cost effective. Almost zero investment is needed when you start in social media platforms, and 24/7 marketing, diversified marketing, and advertising as well. Now, Instagram and Facebook, they have a lot of tools for promotions which will help your brand be uh, to be displayed in a broad and a wider audience that you can't even imagine. So online marketing is the ideal. Myself in ninth standard, to start the marketing of terracotta products, I approached a craft shop near my home. I requested them to display my products there. Every day after school in the evening, I would go there and check if any of my products were sold. Only after 2 weeks, my first product was sold, and it was a stud for 50 rupees. That 50 rupees was my first earning. And slowly, I started to display in a few craft shops in Coimbatore. Then my market was only the local Coimbatorians, only from Coimbatore. But after that, I entered into online marketing. I started my Instagram and Facebook pages. Through the social media platforms, I could reach to customers across the globe. So take your products and take your brand online. The next is sustaining in the market. Think out of the box, stand unique among the competitors, and catch up to the trend. Terracotta jewelry is very authentic that it's been since the Indus Valley civilization. There's always a prototype for everything. Like this has to be done this way. So similarly, terracotta jewelries also had a prototype, like it has to be in these traditional patterns, in these traditional colors, and all of it. So when I started making, I used to make the products that were according to the prototype. Then my target market was very low because customers did not prefer my products because nothing unique was in my products for people to come and prefer mine. So that's when I realized that I'll have to bring a revolution. I'll have to create something new and create a new product that will stand out and create a market for Shika. So we experimented a lot. We played with the clay the most, and we created blends with terracotta. Like in one period, tassels were on trend. In one period, kundan stones were on trend. So what we used to do is we create a blend, like terracotta and kundan stone blend, and release a new set of collections. So similarly, we have blended terracotta with tassels, pom poms, kundan stones, chem stones, pearls, etc., which helped us create our own stamp in the market. So make sure that you keep innovating yourself and upgrade yourself according to the trend. The next is maximize target audience and widen the customer base by increasing the product range. Initially, I was making only terracotta jewelries. Then my target customers were only women of a particular age range. So in order to cater to both male and female customers, we introduced kids collections and home decor products. Home decor products like wall hangings, dream catchers, caricature magnets, fridge magnets, etc. These caricature magnets are the first of its kind in terracotta in the market. That is, a customer would send a memorable picture of theirs and we'll customize it as a terracotta caricature magnet. So we widened our customer base by increasing the product range. Then exhibit the brand and product in various exhibitions. Shika has participated in a lot of exhibitions, and these exhibitions had a huge impact on our customer base because we're an online marketing brand. So meeting customers in person itself was very exciting for us. And when meeting customers in person, we're able to get their feedback, what their preferences are, and what the current market trend is. For example, we recently participated in the International Fashion Jewelry and Accessories Fair 2022, which was at Mumbai. Uh, I would tell that was a breakthrough in our venture because we were the only stall with handcrafted products amidst the luxurious uh, machine-made products. We had a lot of appreciation and we got to connect with a lot of wholesalers too. So exhibit your brand and products in the niche exhibitions. Seize every opportunity. You need to continually be on a lookout for great opportunities that you want to take advantage of. Now let's jump into the COVID pandemic lockdown. Like, what all did you do, or how did you spend your time during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown? What all did you do to spend your time during the COVID pandemic lockdown?
Yeah, students, you can put in chat or you can unmute and just say.
Social media, learned cooking, wow. Learned to cook. Online classes, assignments, watching web series. Yes, even I was doing that. Netflix all the time. Makeup and tailoring, very good. Playing cricket, online classes. Yes. Learn to bake cake. Good. Cryptocurrencies. Nice. Yes. So in my case, when I was going to college, it was difficult for me to create new products and spend more time for my entrepreneurial activity. So when the COVID pandemic hit, all of us had so much time that we didn't know how we were going to utilize it. So similarly, what I thought was that it was the best time for me to take rest and enjoy. I wanted to eat, sleep, scroll Instagram, and repeat. I wanted to do the same for the whole pandemic lockdown. Yes, I did the same for a week. But after a week, I just gave a thought like, if I lose this opportunity once, I'm not going to get it back. That's when I started innovating new products, and I continuously posted all of my products in my social media marketing platform. Sorry, in the social media platforms, and our sales got boosted to a great extent. And this was documented by the media widely. Around 20 newspapers and media channels documented this success story of Shika during the lockdown. If I had taken one wrong move to not strain or put hard work, I would have lost this opportunity. I wouldn't have made this possible. So, with one wrong move in your business, your opportunity can fly out of your grasp. So, look out for opportunities, grab once you get it, and take charge of your life. The indispensables, hiring the right talents. One person cannot have the skill set for every role in a business. It would backfire, especially if you don't build the right team around you. So, see what are all the holes in your skill set and find people to complement both your positives and your negatives. Sit with your friends, discuss with your friends, converge the best ideas that you and your friends have, and see if you can create something new and start a venture as co founders. For sure, when you work in teams, the output will be better than the output you get when you work all alone. Because Shika initially was a one women army. Only I was taking care of all the aspects in my business. But it backfired, especially when scaling up. Because since it's a handicraft, it was difficult for me to find people with the dexterous hands with the same passion and interest as mine. So that's when we started giving training on terracotta jewelry to women and students, and we started hiring them. We have trained more than 250 people, and more than 40 of them they've started their own ventures, and few of them have teamed up with Shika. Shika is currently a team of 13. So anybody who's interested in art and craft or painting, do connect with me. We'll see how we can work together and grow together as a team. Branding. Your brand needs to be reflected in your business name, customer service style, business cards, pricing, marketing materials, advertising, and brand story. In ninth standard, when we wanted to start marketing terracotta products, we thought Shika will be our brand name, and this as a logo. The black was our logo. So I had always thought and felt that if I had had a strong brand image, or if I had done the branding well initially itself, in these 6 years, the reach of my brand would have been better, would have been larger than it is today. So we are late, but still we are implementing it now. We are doing rebranding of Shika, wherein we are redesigning the logo, the theme of the brand, the advertising style, the packaging style, and how we are going to project our brand on the social media platforms. Our website is getting ready. So make sure before you start your business, make sure that you have done the branding well, because branding plays a major role. Family support. In ninth standard, when I wanted to start my own jewelry business, I went to my dad and I was like, Daddy, I want to start my own jewelry business. Any guesses on what his reply would have been? Any guesses? Any guesses on what his reply would have been? Finish your school life. Yes. Don't waste money. Concentrate in your studies. Yes. It was a very, very, very big no, because he was a professor and obviously he was worried about my 10th and 12th grade exams. So that's when I realized parents are sacrificing so many things for us. The first thing that we'll have to do as students is to learn well, get good grades, and make them proud. Because academics is very, very important in one's life. So I learned well. I got good grades in my 10th and 12th and got in merit in the college that I wanted to study in. So learn well, get good grades, make your parents proud. It's the first thing. Along with that, all of us are passionate about something in life. Spend at least half an hour to 1 hour daily on your passion, on just do what you love doing. Just half an hour to 1 hour. I'm not telling you to not spend time with your friends, or not to hang out, or not to watch movies. Do all of it, but spend at least half an hour on the thing that you love. See if you can create something new and start a venture with that. As I said, business does not boom overnight. And that too, a student entrepreneur journey is surely not a bed of roses. It needs a lot of sacrifice, patience, and hard work. And that too, without the support of family and friends, would be even more challenging. So sit with your family, take time to explain to them about your business structure, your model, everything, and earn their trust by proving that you'll be able to manage both your academics and your entrepreneurial activity. It is you who decides to change all the negatives into positives. So here's a short video about the life of an entrepreneur.
Most people only pay attention to the final product of a successful entrepreneur. They say things like, I can never be like them, or they got lucky. What most don't see is what they've overcome. All the struggles, the daily rejections, the heartaches, the betrayals, the rumors, the criticism, the empty bank account, and all those lonely nights while trying to make their vision a reality. You see, the only difference between the one who quits and the one who doesn't is that they showed up every day. They worked hard every day. They hustled every day. They learned from a proven mentor every day. They improved every day. They did all this even though they felt like quitting every day. And eventually, they became who they are today.
Being an entrepreneur is far from easy. It takes a lot of time, hard work, and sacrifices that people don't often expect at the beginning. If you're passionate about your business, stick with that no matter what. You will surely be successful. Einstein once said that if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it's going to spend the entire life thinking that it's stupid. Because if you're not good at one thing, for sure you'll be good at three other things. Always remember that you cannot make everyone around you happy. The only thing that you can do is you can be happy yourself. So have faith in yourself and explore what you love doing, do what you love. Say it be get a job, leave a job, do dancing, singing, anything. Do what you love. Carve your own niche. So that is what I would tell. Don't be afraid of failing. You will stand up and fall, then will stand up and fall again. But one day you will keep standing. So don't be afraid. You're worthy of all the things that you want, even the things that you feel out of reach. So, all of you, please scan this QR code for a surprise. So, you can open the code scanner in your mobile and please scan this QR code. So this QR code will take you to my Instagram page. So do follow my page if you like my creations and my products. And for any queries, you can connect to me through Instagram, Shika_creations, or Facebook, shikacreations.terracotta jewelry, or through my website, www.shikacreations.com. I would like to thank the Coimbatore Management Association for this wonderful opportunity and the president and the volunteers of CMA for organizing such a wonderful meet, and all of the students for so patiently listening. And I would like to conclude my talk by just telling one thing: be the best in whatever you do, whether it be business or sports or academics, but be the best in whatever you do. I wish all of you to be the best in your lives. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Yeah, Smriti, it was really a wonderful session and very simple and insightful session. Thank you for that. Students and participants, now you can ask your questions or you can put your question in the chat. I will be able to moderate.
Priti, thank you for the wonderful session. It was beautiful listening to you.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
maturely, and you've given out so many management concepts that I would like to have a small exercise here at this part. You are a person who has not done your MBA, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, but you share a lot of concepts here, which is part of the curriculum of everyday MBA students. So, and
Okay.
most of our participants today are MBA students. So, I'd like each one to tell what they thought about, what concept they learned from your career. I want the students to come out and tell it or put it in the chat. Let's have a small exercise, students. Come on. What are the concepts that she used in her journey as a craftpreneur?
Smriti, you are able to see the chat? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes. Marketing.
Sanjay has put marketing.
Online marketing.
Yes. Branding, importance of branding, winning attitude, how to market our products by investing, make new products, that is new product development. Okay, self-confidence.
Can I add USP to this? She went in for her USP.
Yes.
What is that, students? What was her USP?
Okay, someone has mentioned innovation, entrepreneur, the person who start a business. I think no one has answered Vidya ma'am's question. Students, ma'am is asking what is USP? What is USP of Smriti?
Smriti, if you can explain that yourself.
Yes, ma'am. My USP is passion. The first very thing is passion. And the next is we are doing a marketing strategy called diversified marketing, wherein women can sit in their houses. They need not even come out of the home. They can sit in their home and do this as a part-time job, earn money, and become financially independent. So that is surely a marketing strategy as well, and it's a sustainable and eco-friendly product. So these are all our USPs.
Lovely. One more question from me. From all the very successful people that we've seen so far on this talk show and on the business journey, I've seen people who have a grand vision come out really successful in life. So what is your vision? I would like to know what about that.
Yes, our vision is to revive this ancient, dwindling Indian traditional craft and spread it across the globe. Revolutionize it, give it a new look, and spread it across the globe. And we are also in a mission to empower women and make them financially independent as well. And success to us is when a customer thinks of terracotta, or when a customer thinks of a jewelry, the next thing that should come to his or her mind is Shika. So that is what success or the vision means to us.
Wonderful. All the power to you for your vision, Smriti.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Smriti, we could see there is a purpose behind your entrepreneurial journey. I think the first purpose, what I see here, is you want to make women financially independent, and they do not have to step out. Still, they can be in their home and they can achieve their aspirations. And second thing is you have a purpose on reviving the ancient craft. Yes, India is a land known for so many things. I think that's a great purpose. I think uh, the coming generations will be knowing what is terracotta only entrepreneurs like you who are in the mission to revive the ancient arts. I think that's another great purpose. And we all talk about sustainability. I think as a true entrepreneur, you are actually practicing what is business sustainability, because that is what is going to save this earth and
True.
give the resources for our next generations. I see there is a purpose behind everything what you do. Yes, that's something great. I think for a young entrepreneur like you to have this big thoughts.
Thank
Great,
you, sir. Thank you so much.
fantastic.
Thanks to Coimbatore Management Association, the president, and especially Sri Raman Nandi, sir, for this great opportunity, sir.
It's our pleasure to always take people to the world. Students, you can ask your questions or put in chat. So, Smriti, since you are on Instagram and you see so many people follow you through Instagram, in general, if at all they reach you for some kind of queries or some kind of mentorship or some kind of support, generally, what questions generally they arise? They rise. Sorry.
Yes. So they ask for the classes, for the trainings, how to join our team, and they ask how to, because it's a handicraft, it is actually very difficult to hire talents, because uh, we won't be able to get the same perfection from others. So training is a major part, and people ask how to join the team.
Oh, that's great. So as a young student entrepreneur, okay, someone is asking what was the thing that motivated you to do this ancient craft, Nitish Kumar?
Yes. So Nitish Kumar, initially I didn't think that I would have a career with this ancient art because as I said, I learned it as a hobby only. But then once I started exploring it, I started reading about it. Terracotta is a very versatile material, terracotta clay, that we could put in all our innovation and creativity into it, and we could get beautiful products out of it that would be made trendy, would be customized according to the customer, and it could be given a new outlook for the modern age women. So this aspect of the terracotta clay motivated me to take this ancient art and revolutionize it.
Yes. I hope Nitish, it was clear, I believe. Yes. So Prakash is asking, ma'am, how introduction your product, how you introduce your products to the market?
Yes. So initially, I didn't know that I would be able to start a business with that. I used to make and gift it to my friends and to my family members, and they used to like my products very much. So that's when I thought, why not take these products into the market? As I said, I approached the craft shop. Initially, they were very hesitant to keep the products in their shop. But then, when I took time to explain about these products, about these sustainable products, about these customizable products, they really liked it because it was budget friendly as well. So that's how I started introducing my products into the market. And as I said, Instagram and Facebook played a major role because it is a very slow process. I agree on that, that Instagram and Facebook marketing is a very slow process. But there are a lot of tools nowadays, like the promotion tools, where you pay and promote your product. And you can also have preferences like your product must be promoted in this region or people of this age category. And that would take care of the rest part of the marketing and advertisement. So did I answer your question,
Yes,
Prakash?
Prakash. Yes, yeah, he's
Thank
in.
you.
Okay. So Shruti, definitely you will be attracting so many people, maybe at your age group, who wants to aspire to become an entrepreneur. In general, what is that you see where they're stuck actually?
Sir, I think that people of my age, they want things to happen readily. Like they want everything to be done in a very fast manner. So when the product in the market is sold, it will take a lot of time to sell even one product in the market. So the patience is the lacking factor that in my generation I would say. So if they have that one thing called patience, where they stick with that no matter what, they will surely get through and shine in their lives.
Nice. And coming to pricing strategy, generally, as Indians know, this bargaining is a culture which is always there with us, right? Whether you go to a vegetable shop or even to a big jewelry showroom. So, generally, how do you actually manage that? What is the strategy you use to price your product? Or if at all, when you face such situations of bargainings, how you actually manage that?
Yes, sir. Actually, for terracotta jewelry, the raw material cost is very less. The cost is for the handcrafter's time, the time it takes to handcraft that complete product. So the time, say for 1 hour, we fix a particular cost, like say 300 or 400. And depending on what time the product takes, we price the product accordingly, plus the raw material cost. So that's how we price our products. And the next thing about the bargaining strategy, women I think the awareness and acceptance of handcrafted products is increasing among customers, I would tell, because uh, I personally did not face any such big bargaining from my side, sir. Because every handcrafted product has its unique value, and it's for the dexterous hands that we pay. So I think the awareness among people is increasing on this.
Yes, nice. And Sundaran Narasimhan sir is asking, what is the lifetime for your product?
Yes. Uh, until we drop it down, until we apply pressure on it, it goes for lifetime. The durability is lifetime because we bake the products. It is similar to pots. After we bake the products, it becomes waterproof, so it does not dissolve in water. And we use acrylic paints that does not fade, and we also give a varnish coat for an additional layer of protection. So unless we drop it down or apply pressure on it, it will be durable. It will stay for a very long time.
Okay.
Is your earring your creation? What you're wearing right
Yes.
now?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am.
If I may ask, I had observed that you had said you invested around 10,000 rupees as your initial capital, right? If you are comfortable in revealing, you can go ahead. What is the turnover you make right now?
Yes, ma'am. Our turnover is approximately 12L, 10 to 12L per year.
Wow. So this is in 4 years of marketing?
Yes, ma'am. We have been in this field for almost 6 years now. And actually, we haven't spent any money on marketing. We have grown organically since the beginning.
Great.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shafiq is asking, ma'am, where do you see your business after 10 years? And will you be doing your business internationally since handcraft culture is completely different from country to country?
Yes, so 10 years from now, I see Shika to spread its wings globally for sure, because we'll make sure that we hire the marketing experts to know about the marketing strategies and to penetrate into new markets as well. And we are also in the process of exploring the various designs and cultures of other countries and how well we can replicate the same in terracotta. So in 10 years from now, we would have established globally.
Yes, that's great.
And for now, we see a lot of countries that are interested in the unique ethnic crafts of other countries. So I'm sure it will be a very good, even 10, 20 years down the line, I see a big future for you.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I attended a lecture by the Export Promotion Council of Handicrafts. They did a research and found that especially Indian handcrafted products will have great demand in the main countries like the US, UK, Australia, uh, etc. To have it'll be in great demand for the next 5 to 10 years. They said that for sure.
Are you looking to diversify into something like totally diverse, or for now, is it the same track that you want to be on?
Ma'am, it's the same track. Like terracotta jewelry is going to be our area.
Okay.
And Prakash is asking, I think he's asking what problems you faced in the business, at which age? I think that's what
Okay.
he's asking.
I think problems never ended in my business journey, because initially when I said I wanted to start a business, facing my dad itself was a very big challenge for me. So there's no age that a problem starts. So business will have a lot of problems, a lot of puzzles that are really very exciting and challenging to face it and to come over it, I would tell.
Okay, nice. So why you are good? You are doing a lot of online uh, marketing and branding through online. Have you ever thought about going advertising in other medias too?
Sir, I didn't get you. Like other media's
Yeah,
online marketing
no,
medias.
currently you are only in Instagram.
Yeah.
You're only in Instagram. Have you thought about advertising a product in any other medias apart from social media platforms or digital media platforms?
Probably like print media, right,
Print
Sriram?
media. Yeah, yeah, probably like a
Okay.
print media.
Um, Sir, we haven't had thoughts of entering into the other media platforms and exhibitions. I surely believe that showcasing your products and people feeling the product, because it's a jewelry, women will love to see the jewelry in person and buy it. So we also focus more on exhibiting our products in a lot of exhibitions.
Nice. Since you sell your product in many countries, uh, what is that you see with those customers? What is that attracting factor for those customers in other countries for Shika Creations?
Yes, sir. I would tell than India, people abroad or in other countries, their awareness on handcrafted and eco-friendly product is really high. They accept a lot of it. And mostly the customers across the world, they get attracted to the traditional designs, the customization part, wherein they send 3 or 4 saris and they want each customized jewelry for each specific sari. So customization and the traditional patterns attracts a lot of customers abroad.
Nice. Students, any more questions? You can put in chat or you can unmute and come. We have another 2 minutes to go.
Smriti, how do we buy your products? Is it only online? Do you have a shop or something in Coimbatore or anywhere?
We have a home studio, ma'am, but we are doing it through online only. Currently, we have a Facebook and Instagram page wherein the customers can place order. By December end, by the new year, we're planning to launch our website and the rebranded Shika. So then customers can place order through website also.
Great.
Okay. So, Vidya, I think there are no questions. Shall we wrap it up?
Okay, Sriram.
Yes. Shall we wrap it up, Smriti? I think no more questions are there.
Okay, sir.
So before, okay, Nitish is asking, okay, I have some to share, glow like a moon, shine like a sun, earn like a sky, never ever give up. I think it's complimentary.
Thank you so much, Nitish.
That
Thank
was
you.
beautiful, Nitish.
Yes. So before we close, let me just summarize it and close it. So it was glad to know, Smriti, that your journey started in the year 2016 and you have been doing continuous improvement in your product since the day you have started your business. And you have spoken a lot about the dilemma of an entrepreneur before he or she starts the journey to be an entrepreneur. I think that was very important because until otherwise the entrepreneur, the person who is going to start the entrepreneur journey, if he doesn't understand what dilemma is going to face, obviously he'll not be in a position to actually look beyond the opportunities. I think that part you have touched very precisely. And yes, you rightly mentioned people never execute the idea. They have a lot of ideas, but they never execute the idea. So because they always see the problems and they never see how to solve the problems. I think you have given a wonderful suggestion. Do research and create a plan. And also you have suggested we should find an inspiration and a mentor. Yes, a mentor is definitely a big thing for everyone. and of course start planning and also set a structure for your business. That is something you have actually spoke about. And most importantly, you spoke about the best time to start the entrepreneur journey is the student life, because what we understood is there is room to experiment, there is room to make mistakes, and there is room to become a big expert, to grow expertise. I think that is something what you said is very true. The best time to start the entrepreneur journey is the student life. And one more thing you mentioned is there is always a special recognition for a student entrepreneur. Of course, I think you are an example in front of us, where you have where your brand has been flying high globally. I think that's very true. And you have spoken about how to raise money, like bootstrapping, loan, and find an angel investor. And you have spoken about the importance of online marketing and why it is ideal for the students. I think you touched very beautifully on that aspect. And also you spoke about the importance of developing a prototype before we develop a product, and we should not stop there. You should keep on innovating a product, if at all, if you have to sustain your business and be more profitable in the days to come. And you have also touched upon the segmentation targeting. Yeah, of course, maximizing the target audience is the only way where you can actually grow your business breadth and width. And of course, most importantly, you have mentioned for a niche businesses like yours, uh, exhibiting a product in exhibitions becomes very critical and very important, because it's a niche product, and of course you attract many crowds over there. And most importantly, family support is something you spoke about a lot in that. And also you had given a lot of inspiration for the students. Don't give up, and don't be afraid to fail. And most importantly, I mentioned this, you should actually carve your niche. I think that's very important. So it was wonderful, Smriti, listening to you for the last 1+ hour. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time with all of us today.
Thank you,
On
sir.
Yes, on behalf of Coimbatore Management Association, I would like to thank our today's speaker, Ms. Smriti, for being with us and enriching all of us for this wonderful and beautiful session, and motivating us. I'm sure after this session, many students will think, why not me? When Smriti is there, why not me? And if I need support, I can reach a mentor like Smriti to overcome my hurdles. I think if that happens, that will be a great thing for the student community who are attending this program today. So thank you so much, Smriti, for being with us today. And
Thank you, sir.
also, yes, and also I would like to thank our secretary and president of Coimbatore Management Association. I would like to thank Dr. Vandana for giving that beautiful welcome address and to introduce today's speaker. Thank you, madam. And also, I would like to thank the Monday Musings team for consistently coordinating and doing this great job. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the students who have participated in today's Monday Musings, and also all other participants who have participated in today's Monday Musings. Thank you all, and good night to all of you from CMA, and meet you all once again next Monday. Till then, it's bye from CMA.
Thank you, Sriram. Thank you, Spriti. Thank you, all the participants.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.